Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande, Roth, about 80 today, maybe thunderstorms later, and then the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 90 plus, Cande. Going to be a hot
I heard one of those days up till Wednesday could be as high as 105 degrees.
Get out of here. I didn't hear that.
I'm telling you, I was hearing the weather on the TV last night, and that's what they said.
I don't know about out on Long Island, maybe in New York City, maybe where all the buildings are and no grass and trees.
But 105, hot, hot, hot.
Wow. You know, yesterday about 7:30 or so, I took Tony out on the front lawn to do her business, and I didn't put on a sweatshirt. I should have. It was freezing. I opened the front door and I yell into Dana. I go, Dana, come out here. We got to sit on the front porch. You won't believe it. It was cold outside yesterday, Cande. About 7:30 at night. Yeah, it was breezy and unbelievable.
It was beautiful where I was. Well, I didn't go last night. I was watching TV and then I went to sleep.
Well, it was. Let me say, it was beautiful all day and hot and beautiful. But yesterday, like when the sun went down, like 7:30 or so last night, it was like I felt like I was sitting on a beach. It was downright chilly on our front porch.
I kind of like that though.
Oh yeah, and felt good for sure. Now, Cande, you know, sometimes we struggle for content and we have to really search and show prep.
Yeah, and then you turn to me and make me, reveal my life.
Well, but then sometimes life just writes itself and you can't make this stuff up. It's fantastic. Cande, where are you broadcasting from?
I'm in a hotel.
Yes, you are. Did I say that too happy? All right, here we go.
Yeah, you said it a little too happy.
So, first things first, is Brian in the hotel room with you?
Of course, yes.
Okay, so you are, like, there's no getting away. There's no separate rooms. You are literally, like, you're loud, you're talking, and he is trying to sleep. Is this correct?
I believe so, yes. I believe he is sleeping. Yes, I had to turn around and see.
What are you, at a desk? Like a desk in a hotel room?
I'm at a desk, yeah.
Because your house has fleas. Yes.
Well, don't say it like that. And now it doesn't anymore. And it's been completely, the exterminator came. It was a whole process.
So walk us through it. What happened yesterday? We get off the air.
Well, the day before I was really, really upset, okay? Mm-hmm. Because, it was very short notice. You have to back a lot of things up. They gave us huge bags for the beds. You have to cover everything, take the things out of the closet. It was a lot, okay? So, doing all of that, and I tell the manager, I tell the super, I'm working till 10 o'clock. There's nothing I can do about it, and they can't start until then. 8:30, the doorbell rings. You got to get out. Everybody's got to get out. They want to start. I said, I told you I'm working. I'm not leaving till 10 o'clock. So that threw a little wrench into their little plan, but too bad. I let them know. So they couldn't start till 10 o'clock. Too bad.
All right.
And then we said, you know what? We're not coming back to sleep in this. Because we did come back after 6 hours. You were allowed to come back.
Right.
And we opened all the windows and turned on all the fans and did all of that. So the place is airing out. But we weren't going to sleep there. There was no way.
So you got a hotel. It's like a little mini staycation, right?
It is. I kind of enjoyed it.
Very nice. You pack, now I'm curious, you pack a bag, like one bag together, two bags?
No, one together, an overnight bag, take the stuff that you need, like my allergy medication.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was going to say a special suitcase for all your medicines, you and Brian.
Well, he has no medicines, and I have a little bag that I have them all in. So anytime, if there's a fire or anything, I can just grab that bag and go. It's always ready.
It's just reflex on my part to pack a whole suitcase full of medicine because that's the family I come from, Cande. That's my sisters and my parents.
Mine is in its own little carry case, okay? So if there's, like you say, you got to get out now, I grab it and go. So there's never a question that I know where my medicine is and what's going on.
I understand.
I have it all. Dramamine.
Dramamine.
You never know when you're going to be dizzy.
That hotel's going to be a little bumpy, I suppose. Now, what'd you do about the fish? You were worried about your fish.
Yes. So we put a black garbage bag over them, turned the filter off, turned the lights off. I came back. We opened everything. We turned on the fans, whatever. And then I took the bag off. They seemed to be good.
I was
So,
gonna, the way you describe it, the fish were in like a hostage situation. That's
believe
insane.
me, Brian wanted to take the tank with us. Can you imagine?
How big's the tank?
It's a 5-gallon tank, but have you ever moved a
Yeah,
tank
no.
full of?
No. You can't move it. It's heavy.
And no.
Yeah. 5
I said,
gallons
"There's
of water
You'll
with
kill
fish.
them doing that. I mean, I prayed. Not gonna lie. And last night they were fine. And I hope when I go back today, they're still fine.
Those fish must have thought they were on an episode of Ozark or something. I mean, they didn't know what was going on.
It's dark out here. Where's the light?
So you get to the hotel. Do you order room service? Did you stop?
No.
What'd you do?
Well, we brought some food with us. Brian made this sandwich, whatever, for lunch. We had a nice lunch. And then I went to Five Guys. I've never been there before.
Oh, look at you. We got the burger.
Got the burger. Never been there before. And I have to say, it was really good.
And then finally last night, as you guys are dozing off, what were you watching on television in the hotel room?
What was I watching? I really can't remember.
All right.
I really can't remember. That's the day. It was a very, had a lot of things I had to take care of, and my mind is mush. I can't remember.
right.
I didn't watch anything specific that, I can even think of. Maybe Mayberry. Maybe I went to Andy Griffith's show. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
That's where I go when I feel I need to be home.
Very nice. Little Ron Howard and Andy
Opie.
Griffith. There you go. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.